Hey guys, so today I will be talking about temperature and humidity for northern green frog, also known as like the climate that you'd keep them in. Now, there's two ways to kind of keep a northern green frog, and one way is how I have it, like in that tank, how like it's mainly water and then there's like a little place for it to sit, or you could have it dirt and then have like a water bowl inside of that. Now, if you're going to have it on dirt and then have a water bowl, you're going to need to make sure to mist it a lot because they can like go dry pretty easily. But how I have it is it's basically sitting in water at the moment, so like I don't have anything really keeping the water in there. Like I have a mesh top or whatever, so like the water evaporates quite a lot. So I'd assume that it's pretty humid in there. So if you want like numbers for humidity, just high humidity, probably higher than you generally have in the room, so make sure you mist them down if you have them in a more dry type enclosure. And then like with the water bowl and the dirt or substrate or whatever. Then for temperature, you're going to want, high 80s and 70s during the day. It stays pretty warm in my room considering that it's summer right now, and then during the winter I'll have a heater for my iguana, like a normal heater thing. And then at nighttime it can get to like the 60s, I think, but I'd probably say like low 70s. But I'm not really sure. Probably the 60s. I mean, they're native to here, and it gets pretty cold at night. Probably the 50s and stuff. That's technically what I read online was like 50s to 60s at night. But probably it's better to be safe. So now I'm gonna kind of show you the enclosure. So this video isn't only me talking. Okay, so as you can see, it's like mesh up here. And he's basically, or she, I don't know, is basically constantly in water right now because I filled the tank up too much when I was doing a water change. So eventually I'll let the water get down enough for him or her to be completely out of the water. But I'll just say they, or I'll say him just because if he wanted to get out, he could like sit on right there. Possibly there. So yeah, you see like there, I normally let that all gonna dry eventually once it keeps evaporating, but there's nothing keeping the water, keeping it from evaporating, so I'm sure it stays pretty humid, and it can take a dip whenever. So this is basically it. There's not really much more to temperature, humidity. If you like this video and it was helpful, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put it in the comments below. And if you want more content, then subscribe. Have a good day.